Srinivasan.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Ashwini Srinivasan from Bangalore. I am an English and Maths facilitator and a resource person and soft skill trainer in SNTPC.
Great. Samraj sir, could you kindly introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, this is Samraj. I'm from Pondicherry. I'm handling computer science for grade 11 and 12 and as a coordinator for 11 and 12.
Great, sir. Wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah. So let me go with Supraja ma'am. Supraja ma'am, kindly introduce yourself to the group.
Good evening, sir. This is Vibal Supraga from Nellore. So I'm an English faculty.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm working in system matriculation, sir.
Okay, great, great, ma'am. Yeah, next, let me go to Ashu's 850. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. This is Namrata Mishra from St. Joseph School, Chennai, Chennai.
Okay, great. Let me go to Sharmila, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. I am
Very good
Sharmila
evening.
Rani, working in the Indian Public School, and I am a primary faculty, sir.
Great. Indian Public School.
Yes,
Indian
sir.
Public
In Erode.
School. Okay, okay, great, great. Okay. So today's, I know like only the people who are very much concerned about this behavior of the students have joined this session today, especially from high school, right, from grade 6 to 12, because resilience is a very important thing for that age group, not only for students, even for adults also. So we will be working on both sides of the coin, like resilience in adults as well as resilience in students. Now, when I say the word, and it is going to be an interactive session, not a session with lots of PPT and lectures. Okay, because at the end of the day, we are educators and we need experiential learning, isn't it? So please make your notes. Whenever I am asking you to make notes, please make a notes. Now, first thing is we will define what resilience is. And for this, I want points from everyone. So, what is resilience as per your knowledge, ma'am? What is Supraja, ma'am? As per you, what is resilience? Hello, Supraja, ma'am? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yeah, Supraja, ma'am, what is resilience for you? You have to speak. Okay. What about Namrata, ma'am? Can you give me your idea about resilience?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Roja, ma'am. Yeah. Namrata, ma'am, I'm waiting for your answer.
Yes, sir. The capacity of recovering quickly from difficulties.
Okay, wonderful. Let us watch a small video. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes. So what are the few attributes or what are the few qualities that you have found in that one circle? The video started with the circle, isn't it? The circle started climbing the mountain. It has gone through the rain. It has even seen typical weather conditions, and finally it has reached its goal. So what is the main attribute here? Or what is the main characteristic that you have found in this particular person? Everyone should participate. Everyone should answer. Yes.
Analysis that you based on the situation. This circle change triangle to climb the mountain.
Yes. Yes. Very good. Samraj sir, what is your idea about the video? What did you find there? Okay, Ashwini ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is your takeaway from the video?
I'm sorry, sir. I was
My takeaway is like shaping the thing which is not possible to move, and we have shaped it how it can move.
Okay,
Am
fine.
I audible, sir?
Yeah, very much audible. Samraj sir, what is you were about to say something?
Sir, may I?
Yeah, please, Rojama.
Sir, the circle that went on and then it became a triangle, and then when it came back
Hmm.
onto the land, first the flowers were all grown. After
Hmm.
that, they all dried up again, they grew. That means
Okay.
it's a full circle, means like you, even if you go down, you will come up.
Yes. Yes.
If,
Wonderful.
yes, sir. If winter is far behind, if winter comes, then spring is not far behind. I mean, that
Yes.
is the thing. So,
Yes.
um,
Yes.
it is a full circle. Like
Mm.
life is a full circle.
Yes. Okay.
So,
Now, yes, sir.
sir, I want to speak some words for this one.
Please.
Uh, Enhance the ability of the students or the any others or the teachers according to the conditions and according to the situations.
Okay, wonderful. Yes. So resilience is a skill which is needed for every human being, especially teens. When we are speaking about teens, they have a lot to do, isn't it? They have got their subjects, they have got their vocational skills which they are supposed to brush up. There are several things, and teenage is the right age wherein they also make many relationships. These days, relationships are also starting from very early age. That is one truth which we have to accept. So, considering all these things, resilience is a very important factor that has to be developed right from teenage level. Okay, and what is resilience? Staying calm, composed, and concentrating upon the goal that has to be achieved, whatever comes into your way. Like you should be ready in a position to face any storm that comes in your life. Okay, wherein you will not fall weak, wherein you will not get shattered because of the conditions that happen in your life. Let me give a very good example. Like imagine, especially children who are going for NEET exam and all. Like after 5 or 10 minutes, once everyone enters the examination hall, what they would do, they would close the gates. These children, they fall outside with the head reeling, like chakkar aa jata hai, and these people, they create lots of scene. Okay, yes, you have undergone 1 or 2 years of rigorous training for giving that exam. That is no doubt. You deserve applause for that. But that doesn't mean you have to get shattered only because you were not given. You are having once again a chance. You are getting more time to prepare for it. Am I right? So this way, taking things positively in life, especially when they are not working for us and when the time is really bad in our life, okay, that is called as resilience. And this is very much needed to be instilled right from a very early age in students, because these people, when they grow up, when they be to be adults, okay, we can see how adults are behaving these days. No one have resilience. Everyone are committing suicide. Okay, no one is having the capacity to withstand the problems in the life. So resilience is all about withstanding problems and very difficult conditions of life and passing through them and achieving our goal. Hope I am clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now I want you people to open your notes. Okay. Draw a small picture of a person. I am a very bad artist. Please don't judge me. So this is my person. Okay. Draw a picture of a person. I'll give you 2 minutes. You don't have to copy me. You can be creative. Okay. And I want you people to I'll be asking you people to draw 7 pictures. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay.
Sir, 7 pictures or 7 lines we have to draw? We
Yeah,
have
7 lines. Here you will be, now you have drawn a picture here, right? Sorry, line here, right?
to.
Here you will be drawing a picture. I'll tell you
Okay.
what picture you are supposed to draw. Have you drawn it?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, see, let me tell you a story. You know the character Draupadi of Mahabharata?
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, Draupadi was a queen of Hastinapuram, isn't it? See, after the defeat of Pandavas in the, in the Ludo game, the Indian Ludo, what happened? They had to move to forest. Am I right? They had to move to forest. And apart from that, not only it is Pandavas and their family, but also the many people, the rishis, who were under their, rule. Apart from that, many subjects of this Pandavas, they have moved along with them. Now, it is the duty of the queen to make sure that these people are fed every day, which means they are to be supplied with food every morning, afternoon, and evening. And they themselves, they are completely dependent upon the, what do we say? Like all the vegetables and fruits which are available from the forest. But still, Draupadi, she has managed, okay, to, provide them food very well, not just providing very good food. But Draupadi or Pandavas, they didn't ask these people to go away. See, imagine you yourself, you're in a problem. And if hundreds and thousands of people are coming along with you, okay, uh, do you think you can manage? Feeding yourself thrice a day is a big question mark for you. But when people, thousands of people, they're accompanying you, okay, how do you feel? Anyone?
How the food can be, I mean, distributed, and whatever is there, it won't be sufficient. So many
Yes,
things.
all such sort of question. If you are in that position, what would you do?
Hmm.
Isn't it? But still
Whatever is there
Pandavas,
will be.
it is not about giving whatever you have. You have to feed them properly. See how many
No,
days
that is
they
not
were
possible.
they were in the forest for 13 years. Okay. So how
Hmm.
many 13 years is not a small thing. Am I right? Okay. So it was a very big challenge. Okay. It was a very big challenge, and they have addressed that challenge with competence. Okay.
Hmm.
Immediately, Yudhishthir goes, he does a tapas, and he will get the Akshaya Patra from the sun god. Okay. So Yudhishthir is very much competent in pleasing gods. He has pleased several gods. This is the story. Okay. And they have used it in a competent way. The Akshaya Patra, they have used it in a very competent way. Towards 13 years, they used to feed everyone first, and then only they used to have the food.
Oh.
And there is a very big story of this also. Apart from that, making sure that these people are accommodated along with you in the forest. Okay. And what did Yudhishthir do? He has sent his brothers to different places. Okay. To get them trained for the upcoming war after 13 or 14 years for the Mahabharat war. Okay. So it is
Oh.
called as competence, facing the challenges accordingly. So the first C, okay, there are 7 C's of resilience. You can take the heading for this. Okay,
Hmm.
in your mind map. So the first C is competence. Competence is how to handle challenges effectively. So we have to create an awareness among the students that challenges are common in your life, and with any skill, there is no particular rule or regulation that you have to address a challenge like this only. Okay, you have to address the challenge, whichever manner it is. It shouldn't be, illegitimate, or it shouldn't be, unlawful. It should be a good manner wherein people are not troubled. Okay, and you can find out a option to address your challenge. This particular skill is called as a competence, using your existing skills to address the problem. Am I clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
The
sir.
first, yeah, the first one. I will ask for the mind maps. If you people are not drawing mind map, I will not give your certificate.
No, we are trying.
Yes. And what is the second thing? Though you have competence, it need not be that you should be like stick on to that competence. There is one more skill which every person need while you are addressing the challenges or while you are addressing the people. What is that skill? To
Is
do
it
anything.
confident?
Exactly, Roja ma'am. So the second C is confidence. The second C, okay, is confidence. Whatever comes in your life, for example, you have taken a project, okay, and there are many issues for coming across, when you are doing that project, but you are confident that definitely you are going to succeed in completing the project. So believing in one's own abilities. Okay, Pandavas also have showed the same thing. They believed in their abilities. Am I right? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
They believed in their abilities. Apart from that, in that video, we have seen that circle also. It believed in its ability to change. It didn't stop traveling. It kept on traveling. Okay. So the second C, which we have to instill in the minds of the students, is confidence. How do you boost the confidence level in the students? Give them tasks again and again. Give them tasks again and again. Classroom should be completely child-centric. That is when the confidence develops in the students. Okay. Now,
Yes.
let us move on to the next one. See, in such a terrible situation, okay, when Pandavas had to leave their kingdom and they had to go into forest, also people did not leave them. Their subjects did not leave them. So what is that particular, thing called as, that particular skill.
Collaboration.
Collaboration, we can call it as connection also. Proper connection
Connection.
with people, isn't it? When you
Connectivity.
are properly connected with people, when you have very good interpersonal skills, they will definitely come for your help. That will add on to your resilience. It is very much important. That's the reason I was speaking about relationships also. ज्यादातर 9th 10th 11th 12th के बच्चों में क्या होता है, आज एक फ्रेंड बना तो कल दूसरा फ्रेंड है, इसके साथ झगड़ा भी हो जाता है, for very small things. We don't know why. Am I right? We don't know what is the reason also. Okay. So having proper connections in life is very much important. So that is the third C. Strong relationships with people. Maintaining strong relationships with people is very much important. Now, let me tell you one more thing. Though people can happily live in the kingdom along with Duryodhana, okay, they still choose to be with Dharmaraj or the Yudhishthir. Why do you think? What is the specific attribute in Yudhishthir which attracted all the people?
He's always very truthful.
Truthful? Very good. Apart from that, I want answers. Ashwini ma'am, answers. Samrat sir, answers please. Sharmila ma'am.
The character of a person, which attracts us.
Wonderful, wonderful. Supraja ma'am, you will get a star for that. Character. The fourth C is character. Okay. Sense of right and wrong. They were, along with what do we say, Yudhishthir, even in his bad times, because they knew what is wrong. They knew that Yudhishthir can easily make out between what is wrong and right. So when you are a person who can, differentiate between what is wrong and right, okay, definitely people will be with you. So we have to create this awareness, this democratic awareness.
Sir, Yudhishthir was good in taking decision also, am I right?
Wonderful. So you can be a very good decision maker only when you know what is wrong and right, isn't it, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So when you are a very good decision maker, okay, people will be with you. That is the same case with the children also. Why they have many friends today and why they lose all the friends tomorrow? Because in their discussions or in their acts, in their controversies, they are failing to make good decisions because they don't know what is good and what is bad. Okay, so this is the fourth C which we need to inculcate among the students, that they differentiate between what is good and what is bad. It is very much important in the life of a person, for which they have to think properly. My decision, is it going to affect someone in a negative way or is it good for everyone? Okay, so this is the fourth C. Let us go to the next one. See, however good you are.
Sir, fourth C is a character, am I right?
Yes,
Character.
fourth C is the character. Sense of
Thank you.
right and wrong.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. And next, why were they confident? Why were the subjects of Yudhishthir confident that whatever it is, we can live happily under Yudhishthir? What is that particular, attribute of Yudhishthir made them feel confident that we can survive under this person?
Good leadership.
Good leadership. What do you need for good leadership? What a person should
He
constantly
was
do?
creativity, he had critical
Uh,
thinking.
no. Let me tell you, why do always people come to one person exclusively? What is that they're getting from that person?
Empathy, things like that.
See, with empathy, what does he do? He's empathetic. Now, after being empathetic, what is that he is going to do?
He'll give you solution.
Yes,
Conclusion,
Like-
sir.
he'll give solutions. He will do something for that people, maybe with a word or, even providing them with some sort of resources. So contribution.
Contributing.
Exactly. Contribution. Okay. So this is the fifth C. Fifth C is contribution. The fifth C is contribution. Feeling of propose through giving. Purpose through giving. Okay. So a person should, have a purpose in his life. Initially, we used to do, like, especially in the Sanatana Dharma, there are many, activities which were followed by the people. Like daily, they used to give food for a, atidhi. After that's the reason we have a saying called Atidhi Devo Bhava. After feeding an atidhi only, the whole family used to have their food. Apart from that, the rangoli even which we put, okay, it is made up of rice flour. And what happens? Many insects
Feeding
survive.
up for
Birds. Yeah.
Yes, isn't it? So
Hmm.
contribution. They felt that this person will definitely contribute towards our well-being. Okay. See, only when we contribute, people will help us. It is not important that you have to contribute in the form of money or in the form of resources. Even the knowledge which you, like give them, or else you help them with a word, that is also a contribution. Contribution need not be always in the form of resources. Okay. So fifth C of resilience is contribution. And next, see, apart from all these things, though there are people with you, you have lost your kingdom, you are able to feed them, all these things are there. But after managing all these things, at the end of the day, you will have one feeling. What is that feeling? You have lots of responsibility on you. What happens when a person has lots of responsibility? He has to address several things in a forest.
Confusion.
No, not confusion. Okay, after lots of confusion, what happens? What we undergo at the end of the day? Oh my God, I'm not getting an answer for this. What happens?
Is satisfaction
tired.
Yeah, tired. Few more
tired?
synonyms. Few more synonyms. Of course, isn't it tiresome? You have thousands of people under you. If something goes wrong, okay, in the forest, they have believed you and they have come along with you. One day also, if you're unable to provide them food or if you're unable to provide them with what they want, okay, anything can happen. Dense forest, anything can happen. Okay, you have to assure their safety and security also with all the power that you have got.
Take up the control.
See, basically
With
what happens
stress.
is they become stressful. Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
you need to cope up with stress. This is also a life skill proposed by WHO. So
Coping
the
up with stress.
sixth C is coping, managing stress in healthy ways. Okay. But what did Yudhishthir do? How to manage his stress during all these 13 years? He chose to be a spiritual person. Okay. He chose to be a spiritual person. Most of you will be celebrating the Ganesh Chaturthi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There are very less Hindus who will not celebrate Ganesh Chaturthi. So if you look into the story, it is clearly mentioned that this particular Ganesh Chaturthi, the Vrat, it was done by Yudhishthir when he was during his Aranyavasa. So what did he do? He did not sit and he did not curse the Duryodhana throughout the 13 years, but in healthy ways, practicing Agnihotra, practicing yogic traditions, practicing spiritual things. Okay, he gained more and more energy and he coped up with his stress. And it is completely an individual's choice what methods you want to take up to cope up with stress. This is the sixth C of building resilience. It's very much important. And I always tell in my trainings, especially educators, you have lesson plans, you have question papers, you have staff room politics, you have principals pepper being rubbed on your head. All these things are there, but still you have to give some time to release your stress. Early morning, 4 o'clock is the right time. Wake up, do yoga. do some Surya Namaskar. Okay. Apart from that, if you have any sort of activities which you like you like art, you like dancing, you like singing, please do that. Choose upon healthy ways to cope up with the stress. Why do we always try children, like motivate children to find out their capabilities and their interests? Because we need something apart from our day-to-day schedule to cope up with the stress. Okay. Apart from all these things, okay. See, why Pandavas had to wait for 13 or 14 years? Can't, they are very much powerful that they could have immediately striked off the head of Duryodhana and his 100, what do we say, brothers, and they could have captured the throne of Hastinapur. But why they did wait for 13 years and 14 years?
To keep up
And
what they promised.
for that, what you need? See, we are sitting here and today we are telling that to keep up what we have promised and all. But at that point of time, imagine the people who lived a lavish life. Okay. And they are not normal human beings. They are the sons of gods. Yudhishthir is the son of the death god. Bhima is the son of Vayu. Arjuna is the son of Indra. Okay. They have lived a lavish life. Okay. They were the kings of a kingdom. But still, they had to, at that point of time, even when Draupadi, their wife, when stripped in that sabha, okay, there was one thing that they were doing to themselves. What is that? Their emotions. What were they doing to their
Control our
emotions?
emotions. Control our emotions. Balance it.
Controlling.
Exactly. Controlling our emotion. The seventh C is controlling emotions. The seventh C is controlling our emotions. So we have to teach children constantly. We have to observe them constantly whenever they are losing their emotions, whenever they are unable to cope up with their emotions. We have to make sure that they are controlling the emotions. How can one control the emotion? Catch up onto the sixth C. You have to cope up with your stress. Then only you can control your emotions. We should have really healthy habits, healthy eating and healthy habits. Then only we can build a resilient lifestyle. Hope everyone are with me. Can you kindly turn on your video once so that I will feel that everyone are here? Hello.
Yes.
Good evening.
Yes,
Good
sir.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Good morning. Yes. Yes. So these are the 7 C's for building a resilient lifestyle. Okay. And we don't have to catch up onto the movies which are coming these days or take the examples of, Hollywood movies and all. Okay. The good examples for leading a resilient lifestyle is hidden in our scriptures, Indian Sanatan scriptures. Also, you get many such stories in Christianity, even in Islam also. Even in from Guru Granth Sahib also you find. The whole life story of Jesus Christ is all about resilience, isn't it? How Mother Mary tackled all the things. Okay, they used to stone if a virgin becomes pregnant in those days, in those countries. But still, she coped up with all such sort of things. Jesus Christ, he traveled several places. Okay, but he still took the death penalty upon his head for the sake of the people. Am I right? So, whichever religion we belong to, there are very good stories related to resilience in our scriptures, Indian scriptures as well as Christianity and Islam, which we can narrate to the students. We don't have to stick upon to anything else. Those are the 7 C's of resilience. Now, after 7 C's of resilience, I want you people to draw 5 pillars. 5 pillars. Go to a next page. Draw 5 pillars and show it to me. Did everyone finish your mind map? Kindly show it onto the screen. Let me take a, screenshot. Very good, Vimal ma'am. Yes. Roja ma'am, your mind map.
Yes, I'm just showing. I don't know how it should go. Okay, the other way.
Namrata ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I think you can see what I have.
Yeah, it's visible. It's visible. Very good. Samrat sir, I can see yours. Very good. Wonderful. Within 1 minute, this meeting is going to end. Please join with the same link again. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Sir, did you show it? Sir, what's your name? Realme RMX 2151. Sorry.